So I just got home from work and I wanted to show you guys the entrance to our property. We have this concrete bridge and you can see the trees falling there. Whenever it rains, we deal with a flooding here. The person who put this bridge in apparently rerouted the road, and when he did that, it caused some flooding issues, and the cost to fix that is just way more than we can do. But we did have some pretty heavy rains yesterday, so you can see how the creek is flowing here. This is called Straight Fork. So this side of the bridge usually stays lower for whatever reason. And you can see it is almost up to the bridge. And when you get over to the other side of the bridge, this side is way deeper. You can see how high it is up to the bridge. And it kind of forks off down there. Let me see if I can zoom in. So it kind of forks off that way. And apparently the bridge was actually supposed to go at a diagonal and go towards the right where you see the water going. But whenever I don't know if it was the engineer or the former owner of the property or what, they decided to make the bridge straight across. So when it floods, we can't get in or out. So if we're already home, we can't get out until the water goes down. If we are at work, we can't get in until the water goes down. So it's pretty scary at times. That usually happens about 2 to 3 times per year. So we always try to make sure the animals have plenty of water and feed every morning before we go to work, just in case anything like that does happen. So just wanted to show you a little bit about the property. Of course, I parked my car there. Right over here is our storage building. This used to be a horse pasture, and we ended up selling our horses because when we moved to the property, we had elk come in and they tore down the horse pasture or the horse fence immediately. And when they did that, our horses got out and one of them actually colicked and died. So at that point, we just decided we were going to hold off on horses. We never rode them anyway. They were kind of more just like pets. Right there's some more flooding. I'm not going to go walk into the pasture because I've got on clothes that I wore to work today, so I don't have on my farm boots yet. But that is just a storage building. And I actually do dog training as well, so we're hoping to get another one of those buildings so that I can actually turn it into indoor dog training, because right now during the winter, I usually don't get to do any training unless it's a nice day, and then plus it gets dark so soon. But I want to put another building here, a little bit higher up, because that building actually did wash away in a flood. I think it was about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. It ended up on our neighbor's property. So I definitely want my building to go up a little bit higher, and then we're going to fence this in just with like cattle panels so that I'll be able to have the dogs outside as well when I do have classes. So this is just the beginning of our property. We do have 16 acres. Most of it looks like that, all woods. We have a lot of clearing to do, so we're hoping to get some electric netting up for our goats this year to start clearing this pasture. And up there on the hill, which you can't see it, I try to zoom in, there's a big rock up there. And if you go up there, the front of the rock actually looks like a skull, which is how we got our name, Skull Rock Farm. And my dog training business is Skull Rock Dog Training, but it's because of that rock. And I will get my husband to go up there one day and take some video footage so that you guys can see it. But it's pretty neat looking. And it's just an original name that we like. So yeah, that's a little bit of our property. And like I said, we do have a lot more clearing to do. So